Thank you for joining me. This is the DeAnna Troupe Show. I am DeAnna Troupe, and in today's video, I'm just going to be discussing some work from home pros and cons for you. So, if this is the type of content that you enjoy, go ahead and like and subscribe to this channel, and leave me a comment below of some topics related to working from home that you might like to see me cover. So now that we've gotten that out the way, let's dive right into the content. So with anything, there are pros and cons to working from home. So first, we're going to discuss some of the pros from working from home, which one of the pros is that you save a ton of money on transportation. Whether you take public transit or whether you drive, when you work from home, that cost becomes greatly reduced because you don't have to get on the train or get on the bus or pay for gas to get to work because you'll just walk to your desk. So that is one pro, that you save money on transportation. Another pro is that you'll save money on clothes because when you work from home, you won't have to deal with all of those specific dress codes that come with working in an office. If you work from home, whatever you set as your dress code is your dress code. So therefore, you can just pretty much repeat the same thing every day because there's nobody to know whether you wore this outfit today, yesterday, or the day before because you're working from home. So you can work in your pajamas, in your leggings, your favorite dress, whatever. You won't be required to keep spending money buying clothes, especially if you work somewhere where they change the rules arbitrarily. So that's another pro of working from home, is that you save on your clothing bill. Another pro is that you'll save money eating out because when you work from home, you won't have to buy lunch at the company cafeteria or go to, whatever fast food place is near you to buy food. You're at home, so you'll be able to make your lunches at home, which thereby, once again, you'll be saving money because you won't be eating out so much. Another thing that you can save money on is childcare. Depending upon the type of work you do, you won't have to have extra money spent on daycare because you'll be able to keep your kid at home and maybe your spouse can watch the kid, or you can find ways to work when your child is asleep. There's plenty of things that you can do working from home that will allow you to reduce your child care costs. So another pro of working from home is that in most cases, you can pick your own schedule. So like if you have, say, a job working for a company working from home, most of the times when you start, they allow you to pick certain shifts. So if you know that you do better working at night, then you can pick a night shift. Or conversely, if you know you need to work while your children are at school, then you can pick a shift that corresponds with their school schedule. And sometimes, like even if you're running a business, then you certainly can pick your own schedule because you are the boss, so you can work however you want to work. This is an option that's usually not available if you're working outside the house. If you work outside the house, then you have to work whenever your company is open. So you don't have this schedule flexibility that you would get when you work from home. So that is another pro, is that you can pick your own schedule and have time flexibility. And another pro of working from home is that you can pick the type of work that you do. So if you like talking on the phones, and you can choose doing a customer service related job. If phones aren't your thing, but you type really quickly, then you can do transcription. And if neither of those two things work, then, maybe you can sell a product, or you can do transcription. There, you can even be a writer. You can record audiobooks. You can edit audio. There's so many different things that you can do if you do decide to take the path of working from home. So that is another pro of working from home, is that you can choose the type of work you do. Now that we've discussed the pros of working from home, let's touch on some of the cons or negative aspects of working from home. So one big downside to working from home is that isolation can happen. If you are one of the types of people who thrives on interaction with other people, then you will more than likely miss that camaraderie if you work from home. Now, however, if you're an introvert, then that might not be a big deal for you. But this is one thing that I see a lot of people complaining about, is that they miss interacting with coworkers on breaks and, just while you're working and things like that. So that is one big con, is that you can feel isolated. Another one is you could gain weight simply because when you work from home, a lot of times it's sedentary positions, which means that you're sitting a lot. So you may not be getting as much exercise as you were accustomed to when you worked outside the home, especially if you had to take public transit, because just by getting out and going to work, you were essentially getting a workout just by getting to your bus stop or getting to the train, that sort of thing. So that is another negative downside to working from home, is that you could gain weight. And another negative downside is people seem to think that if you're working from home, you somehow have more availability than people who don't work from home. They think that you're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And so they'll go, oh, well, she works from home. I can have her drop off my dry cleaning for me. Or I can just drop my kids off with her and she can watch my kids. Or she can sit and I can just have my UPS package delivered to her because she's going to be at home, so she can keep her ear out for my package. Even though you keep reminding people, hey, I'm running a business. I can't keep doing all these extra things because it's keeping me from my business. So that is another negative thing to working from home, is that people tend to think that you have more time to do extra things other than things that will help your business grow. And another negative thing to working from home is that there's really no external factors to motivate you when you get in a slump. So like if you work outside the home, you may have like a supervisor that you can talk to and they can give you tips if you're feeling kind of blah. Or you might have just, that work bestie that you can go talk to, or, your work brother or what have you. But when you work from home, it's just you, unless you have, built up a good community of friends online. But even still, it's just you to motivate yourself to do the things that you need to do. So for some people, that is another big negative to working from home. So, but the bottom line is that there's still way more pros to working from home than cons. If you want a tool that will help you to earn daily commissions from home, check out the Daily Commissions Blueprint. This report will give you step-by-step instructions on how to build a system that will generate commissions for you on a daily basis. Now, I will have my affiliate link posted in the description box below, so that you'll be able to purchase this for yourself and check it out. I also have done a review video for the Daily Commissions Blueprint, and I'll be linking to that in the description box as well. So that is today's video. If you've liked this video, please again make sure that you remember to subscribe, like, and comment on this video, and let me know what topics you're interested in, and I will see what I can do to work them in. So until next time, live while you hustle.